So, fuck off, Miller. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't go around saying I'm a Christian and then do hypocritical things. I know I'm not a good Christian. I cuss. I lose my temper. The seven deadly sins. I'll tell you what mine are. It's wrath and it's sloth because I get lazy. I get lazy. So, yeah, wrath and sloth. There you go. I don't gluttony. I don't overeat. I don't overdrink. There's no gluttony. There's no greed. I'm not jealous of anybody. I'm very happy with my life. I wish that I was in someone else's shoes. There's no jealousy. There's no pride. Definitely not prideful when I go around telling people how fat and ugly I am. So, yeah, just wrath and sloth is what I have to work on. So there you go. So I can even tell you my sins, Miller, but you can't handle your sins being called out. And then you post fake sins on YouTube, making it seem like the Bible's going to talk about the YouTube community. That last verse was saying something about community, like a YouTube community. That's not in the Bible. Because we would clip him when he was drunk and being a fool on panel. And usually the only time he gets on panel is when it's his night off and he's drunk on Coors Light. He doesn't want to be clipped being drunk.
What's up, Ottawans? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Are you guys going to church? I don't go to church anymore. I used to go to the San Diego Church of Christ. I'm a born-again Christian. I was baptized. And I don't know if I should laugh or cry, but I wanted to, I just want to talk about this because I thought it was sort of funny. And I don't know if Max Spoofer is being serious or not, but I posted something on my community post about the 7 deadly sins, and the Max Spoofer came at me pretty hard, and she wrote all this stuff. I don't know. I don't know if she wrote it or if it's AI. Who knows? But I just wanted to share it with you guys because I think it's kind of funny and ridiculous. Now, I will say, in my personal life, my sister is a hardcore Christian, and she does say that I'm a sinner because I drink beer, because I go to casinos, because I have sex. And she invited me to her church one time, and that's the only time I went. I'll never go back. She's really, really like one of those people that, if you drink or if you gamble or if you watch like boxing or whatever it may be, you're a sinner, instantly a sinner. You're a bad person, Miller. You're such a bad person. So I will say one of my sisters is that way. My other sister doesn't care. And my other sister is a sinner. She smokes. So she has to be a sinner. But let's read this. I guess the mass spoofer took all this time to write this out. So I thought, hey, why not talk about it? Something to talk about. We all know that the mass spoofer is the biggest doxer over here. We all know she's a piece of shit, but sometimes she can be funny. Okay. I guess we all have our sides. She can't be trusted. She can't be. She sleeps with clowns, for fuck's sakes. Okay. She sleeps with clowns. How can you believe anything this woman says? But just for entertainment purposes only, let's read what she had to say, okay? So here we go. Let's compare the 7 deadly sins to Miller. Number 1, pride. Okay, I have pride. Miller constantly goes around being condescending to everyone. He thinks he's the only one who makes good videos, and he thinks he's the only one who is funny and creative. That's pride. Okay, Frogman. Now we know that the mass spoofer is the Frogman. So what's wrong with having pride? Is it really a deadly sin? I don't know. I don't. You know, like I said, when it comes to Christianity, I only go by what Jesus taught. You know, I'm a student of Jesus. That's it. Number two, greed. Miller's collection of toys is greed. He's materialistic, which is greedy. Well, I guess collecting toys is also a sin. I'm just a sinner, guys. I'm just a bad person. Number three, envy. Miller is jealous that certain people, like Senda, are friends with me. He thinks he's entitled to a friendship because he was on Belgab longer than me. Miller shows an envious behavior when he disparages me regarding George Senda. I'm not jealous of you, Spoofer. I don't care if you're friends with with George Senda. I really don't care. I just don't understand why he calls you every time I say something about him. That's not envy. I don't give a shit if you're friends with George. Why would I even care about that? Okay, whatever. Lust, number four. Lust. Miller is constantly posting pictures of women's boobs without their consent. He's listing after what he can't have. Okay, Jeff. Yeah. You listen. I guess you heard Jeff saying that, huh? Maybe I'm just teasing you guys. You ever think of that? You know? So I have lust. I'm a sinner. All right. Number five, gluttony. Miller gets drunk every week. This is gluttony at its finest. Isn't that supposed to mean that you eat a lot of food, not drink? Because you are, you know, that's the misunderstanding that people have about Christians, that they can't drink alcohol. Jesus drank wine. They all the apostles drank wine. They got drunk. That's just fact. Okay. Number six, wrath. Miller constantly threatens to beat and harm people. His wrath is threatening. Oh, this is so funny, man. You made me laugh. That's a good thing. You know, you're a real comedian, Spoofer. You're a real comedian. Number seven, sloth. I don't think he's lazy, so there's that. Miller represents 6 out of the deadly sins. There you have it. There you have it, guys. It's 100% proven that I'm a sinner. I'm going to go to hell. You know, I should just leave YouTube. I just sin. I sin too much, guys. God hates me, you know? All right, guys. Well, I would just... I think I don't know. I think Spoof is just trying to be funny here. I don't. There's no way that she's serious about this. No way. But be careful. She might look you up. Okay. She might dox you. Be careful. I'm just saying. That's a sin number one on YouTube. Doxing, in my opinion. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think? What do you guys think? Am I a sinner or what? Let me know. All right. Be back soon. May the force be with you. Bye.